guys, it's Frank from RunningShoesGuru.com, and I'll be reviewing the Nike Air Zoom Elite 7s. These shoes are designed to be a neutral, lightweight trainer with cushioning. So, quick facts about the shoe. It has an 8mm drop, it's lighter than the predecessor, and it has a redesigned upper compared to the predecessor. So I've put over 100 miles in these shoes, and I found that they change just a little bit over time. After the first 12 miles, I'd say that's your break-in period. That's when the flywire starts to loosen up, the internal mesh loosens, and it feels a little bit better and more responsive after that time. Once I hit around 60 miles, I noticed the foam started to feel a little bit more compressed, and I started to feel the Nike Air Zoom pocket in the toe bed. That was kind of neat. What I liked most about these shoes was the snug fit. That came from the flywire, internal mesh, the thin tongue, and the asymmetrical lacing on the upper. What I didn't like too much about this shoe, it's not a huge deal breaker, but Nike put in a large foam section on the bottom here, probably due to reduce weight, but I just noticed it started wearing down sooner than the rubber was. That might reduce your mileage on these shoes just by a little bit. Another thing to note about these shoes is they come in mostly neon colors. So I have the Volt Hyper Punch color here. It's very, very bright. I almost put a pair of sunglasses on when I got these shoes, but they offer some other colors in white and blue, but not too many darker colors. You'd actually a little bit surprised on that. One minor gripe I have about all the neon colors Nike's coming out with is that they show dirt a little bit easier than all the other colors. These shoes used to be pretty darn bright when I first got them, and now they've sort of gotten dirt in the outsides, dirt in the insides, and it kind of sticks in between the two mesh, the inner mesh and the outer mesh. It's not that big of a deal, but I wish they would have some other color alternatives.
Here we are up close and personal with the soles of the shoes. You can see the hex pattern up front giving you traction, and the long bands of rubber along the top edges continuing that traction down the sides. Now if we get in a little bit closer here, you'll see what I was talking about. Nike decided to raise the foam up a little bit here, but all you end up doing is just shredding off the edges, and it will probably reduce the mileage of the shoes by a little bit, but that's what you get for trying to get a lightweight shoe. So I've brought back my old Pegasus shoes to show you what a normal tongue looks like. It's big, you can grab onto it, you're probably used to them. And over here we have the 7s. Look how thin that is. I might cut myself on that. Actually you don't. And I was a little worried about it kind of giving me some problems when running, but all it does is lay nicely on my socks and stay close to my foot. I liked it. So here is the flywire technology Nike loves to talk about. It's really just thread, pink thread in this case, that the laces go through to give more support on the sides of the shoe without adding much weight.
I've tested these shoes on sidewalks, roads, tracks, and even trails. I found they do the best on sidewalks and roads. Not too great on trails, probably because of the large amount of cushioning. It makes the shoe just a little bit unstable when you're on those tricky trails, but very good shoe on the sidewalks and roads. So in conclusion, I definitely recommend these shoes. They deliver well as a neutral trainer, they have great cushioning, and they're lightweight. So for $110, go pick them up. Thanks for watching.